Alright. Okay. We gotta vote, son. Only have 30 seconds left before I can vote. Definitely getting higher up in the ranks. Okay. Sorry, there was a bit of a delay there for talking, but I was distracted with a text message. Can't completely let my life be thrown to the wolves of the Xbox and PlayStation world. I gotta have an outside life, man, or I'll probably die. Because I'll just be sheltered my whole life, and oh dear, it's not good. Ah well. Trey, de,
Bang the drum. No mercy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to count to 10 in German, man. I don't really remember the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and then 10. I can't remember what the fuck 10 was. German people, help me out. What's 10 in German? Forgot how to say it.
All units, we have target sighted at the helipad.
Because, like, believe it or not, people have asked me, Dan, yo, you say you're German background. Can you speak German? Well, back in the day, and when I mean back in the day, I mean I was probably 5 or 6, like young. My mom would teach me like a few things in German. Obviously, I didn't know. I can't speak it fluently by no means, but I know a few words. I think German is kind of a cool language. As brutal as it sounds, as aggressive as it is, I'd say it's pretty cool language. And people are like, Dan, you speak French so well. Are you French because you're Canadian? No, I'm not. But growing up in Canada, boom. Growing up in Canada, you're around a lot of French-speaking people, and you start to speak it better and more fluently. Like, I have a flawless French accent. If you give me words, I could say them really well. So, I'm not trying to boast. Oh, balls, man. He caught on to what I was doing.
We have intel showing enemy units at the glass houses.
Oh. Right in the back. That gave him a launch, too. That was me. I had no energy for a shield. He had the upper hand all the way. Dome shot! Oh!
Multiple targets sighted at the greenhouse.
Not in the greenhouse. Randy! Okay, guys, I want your opinion on something. Now, first off, raise your hand if you like free stuff. Okay, I'll bet you everyone raised their hand. I'm assuming everyone who's watching this video raised their hand at that point. Now, I want to get, as you guys know, I used to be very, very unknown, and I still am quite unknown on YouTube. But I'm trying to make it bigger. Like, I'm just about at, I'm nearing 5K subs, which is pretty good. But I want to make that better. And when I want to make that better, it means I want to make this whole thing work out to maybe like a job. Now, I've never actually had a chance to really talk to you guys about this, so I figured I might as well take this opportunity to do so. Now, in order to do that, I need your guys' help. I need you guys to subscribe, comment, rate, keep doing what you're doing. Most of all, even if you don't do those things, at least watch the videos. The more views I get, the more popular I get, and the more things I can do for the community. Now, being as I'm not getting paid for this, and all this is coming out of my own pocket, which I don't mind, but it would just be sweet if I could at least get some sort of a, like, maybe a partnership with Machinima, which I've been trying for a while, but they get so many submissions that they don't have time to watch them all, you know what I mean? So that's that. I want to make it a full-time, worth my while, so that I can have my income from this and my income from my other job. That way I'll have even more income to make this work out. See what I mean? It just becomes a very successful circle. So if you guys can help me out there, I'll be able to do things like raffles. Well, not raffles, but draws with actual prizes. Like, I've done draws in the past, but they were things like, oh shit, no! Not for that. But they were things like, for backgrounds, like things I could do for free. Just like something like a YouTube background I made, that kind of thing. But I want to make actual contests where you guys win. Maybe if I buy a new PVR, I'll raffle off my old one. You know what I mean? Because, like, I've had mine for over a year now. And, oh, balls. And it's still good. But if I were to upgrade, if there was a better model, I would definitely buy it. But the thing is, if I were to do that, at this point in time, I'd sell my other PVR. I wouldn't be able to give it away because money is not something you should fuck with. But if I were able to do this as a job, a second job, because I could probably do full-time jobs if this is one of them, because this is kind of like a full-time thing right now. Then I'd be able to do those things, and then my whole YouTube community would just be awesome. Because if I could do this full-time, that'd be just simply amazing. Like, you guys have no freaking idea how much I would love to do this full-time. Because I love it. But after a long day at work, you don't have time. You want to get the videos uploaded ASAP, but sometimes you don't always have that capacity because other people seem to beat you to the punch. That's just me venting. Let me know what you guys think. If you'd like to see me do this full-time, which I know I would love to, let me know. Give me some support. I already appreciate your support anyways, but if I could get some more from those other people who aren't subbed or anything, that'd be super sure. So, thanks in advance. You guys rule. But until then, I'll just keep playing games and letting you know how I feel about them, entertaining you, making you laugh, what have you. I snuck up on you, bitch. I saw that shit. Oh, good jump on his part. He did a diving, thrusting, pelvic kill. Slap to the head with your penis. Ew. Yeah, I was. My whole little speech there kind of cost my concentration.
I don't pay you to lose, and I really don't pay you to lose like that.
So, I won't be distracted anymore. I'll focus on the game. And we should be good to go. So, how are we doing? We're almost at level 8. Just 864 experience left. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Dan. Oh, I should have known. Damn fucking straight. Let's do terminal. So, we haven't done it yet. Oh, we seem to have lost some people. That's no good. They're probably like, okay, these rooksters are no good. I gotta move up on in the world. Collect 20 dog tags. Oh, those are dog tags. Doi. 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 Shut up, Dan. Okay, sorry. Oh, I want to try and fully level the nano suit. That's 7 kills, I think. Holy fuck, dude. 6 months after your first time. So 6 months from today is what? So today's March, April, May, June, July, August. So September 26th, I come back on. I'll get the achievement. That's crazy, dude. Oh. Get into the game, boy. Waiting for players. Five, four, tray, duh, rocks.
Let's do this thing.
Alright, guys, now that I also have you here. Oh my god, I'm luckier than hell right now, man. Yeah, I'm dead. Anyways, now that I like these multiplayer segments because there's no storyline, I can really talk about shit. So I want to tell you guys another thing for the new viewers. Okay. Just real quick, those of you who do not know, a few of you have mentioned this before. Like I said before, my internet is very well, it's not bad, but it could be way better. Oh, look, I ranked up. And having said that, I finished Crysis 2 in one evening, and it took forever. I played from 10 a.m. to, I think it was 8 p.m. It was late, maybe even later than that, because I did take a couple breaks, but it was actually more like 10:30, because the EB Games opened up at 10. That's when I picked it up. So that's a long time. But the thing is, people are, like, I've always said this. People are telling me what to do. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but people are telling me to do this when I can't. I can't go back and change the footage. I mean, I could, but I'm definitely not going to do that. I mean, that makes no sense. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Just, I really, like, for those of you who, like, a lot of people seem to compare me to DSP, Darkside Phil. And he does these things too, and I like watching his vids, but you guys, he has way more money than I do, okay? And he's got more experience and skill, and plus, well, that doesn't really matter. What really matters is he's got a good fucking internet, but I don't, where I live, internet like his isn't offered. It's not available. Even cable internet isn't that good. Obviously, I would get cable internet. I wouldn't get DSL anymore. I have DSL right now. It's not very good. But anyways, like I said, people always compare me to them. They're always like, Dan, why don't you upload videos, like more videos a day like DSP? Well, I don't have the same thing as he does. I mean, I could beat the game before he even touches the fucking level, and he'll still have the whole playthrough up sooner than I will. Just because of that, you know? So you guys gotta understand, the only speed bump in my playthrough making process is the upload to YouTube. That's it. Making the videos is not that bad. Rendering them, actually, ever since I got into my new computer, it's snap, snap, snap. Maximum it takes is 2 days to render all the videos. Not even 2 days, but like I started in the evening, and it'll be done by the day after. Like the evening after when I started. So like a full day. That's the longest it's ever taken. And that was like 40 parts in one sitting. So just to give you guys an idea, if I were to upload, if my internet were as good as my my rendering, playthroughs would be uploaded in like a day. That's it. Maybe even a few hours things would be uploaded. That's what I'm hoping with this new internet, that I'll be able to get at least, like, well, it'll double my upload speed. So what it took 3.5 days, it'll only take 1.5, or what is it? It'll be like one